Howdy everyone! Part 26. In the last part, we took on Etemon with Yamato and Mimi and won. Well, all while listening to cheesy music, but basically what we have to do now is we have to go and rescue Sora from Datamon, who, you know, is a cock and kidnapped her. So, we need to go and find Sora first. And I did not want to fight you. Okay, I really did not want to fight those guys, but okay, fine. If you really want to play with me that way, fine. Okay. I can play that way. Right, so we want to go and find the staircase that leads to where we went to before, with, you know, where we first fought Datamon. And it's this way. So let's just go and go through that room that we fought Datamon in initially and go back to that gate that we were at before. I'm going to save the game because I don't really want to have to fight Etemon with Yamato and Mimi again, so let's just save the game real quick. And there's nothing in here, so it's just like, it's just there, this room. So we want to run through here for the next cutscene, where Taichi will have to face the fear of potentially dying. Because of course he realises that now, that he could die here. And again, I have to ask, why don't you just get Agumon to blow down the wall? What? Agumon was offering to blow down the wall for you. That was actually a sensible suggestion. And you're saying no? Wait! I want to stick my hand in the wall to see if I die of electrocution? Just for the name of courage? That's stupidity, Taichi. Luckily he survives. So, let's go and rescue Sora. I remember in the anime only Taichi rescued Sora alone. I mean, even Agumon wasn't with him because they had to hold off on Etemon coming after them. So now we've found Sora and her clone and Datamon. I know that there was actually a bit of a debate with regards to what happened at the very end of, you know, well, not quite the very end, but midway through Season 2. And it revolves around a certain relationship stirring up between two certain characters, one of them being Sora, and the other one not being Taichi. Okay, fuck it. I'll give spoilers. Sora ends up dating Yamato in Season 2, which takes place 3 years after this season. And that peed off quite a few fans because quite a few people thought Taichi would end up with her. If you want to know my opinion, I don't give a fuck, okay? At the end of the day, they're fictional characters. And the anime is still awesome. And that was really a waste of time. Why do they keep doing that? Right, so let's get these guys up to champion level so I can take this guy on. I've got Kabuterimon and Akakumon this time around, so I should be much better off defensively. And this keeps happening! Why do they keep attacking when they know they're not going to do anything? So, yeah. Datamon really isn't that much tougher, I don't think, than what he was the last time you fought him, so we shouldn't have too much problem here. Just, you know, keep battering away at him and he will eventually go down. I believe that attack was probably the annoying attack that I was on about. Fucking poisoned 2 of my teammates. I do not approve. Well, it's only poisoning. I can live. At least the Kakumon's not poisoned. I'm gonna go with this attack just to see how much it does. Not much. Okay, fine. I'll stick with Harpoon Torpedo, I think. Right. Funny how every time I hit them, I get hit back. And I love how this keeps happening. It's just, you know, saves me so much SP. Thank you very much, game. Okay. Take this, bitch. Right. This should hurt. Or not. I probably should heal up Greymon at some point, because he's going to really end up getting knocked out at some point if I'm not careful. I'm not too concerned about Kabuterimon. Kabuterimon's got pretty strong defences, and if this guy attacks him, it shouldn't do too much. Okay. I think this guy might have lowered his attack. Thinking about it. But I really need to heal, so let's just get healed up. I forgot I had that ability on Kabuterimon. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. We should be able to hit him harder. Not much harder, but still harder. Okay, come on! Excellent timing, as always. I definitely like this. All these team-ups. The power of friendship, bitches. The power of the Kazuno rank. We should nearly be done with this guy, so a couple more hits should take care of him. Should. Doesn't mean it will. It should. Come on. Okay, one more hit. Take this. Ungrateful, sore loser. Okay. Right. Okay, so that's Datamon finished off. We won't have to fight this guy again. So we've rescued her Digivice and Crest, I think. So now all we have to do is get out. Taichi ranks up with Sora, which is good. Yeah. Oh crap. So all the kids are now reunited. So now Datamon, I think, is going to fight Etemon again, and we're just going to leave him to it, I think. Because the pyramid is now ready to fall to bits, and, well, Etemon's dark network is going under. So we need to make a run for it. You know, any minute now, kids. You know. So just stand there gawping. The pyramid's fallen to bits, and it was quite a maze on the way here, if I remember rightly. So, you know, you might want to run. You know, you could have run and you'd have probably made it out by now, but okay. Well, you might not have done, but whatever. Bergramon manages to teleport them away somehow, and I'm not sure how that works. And now these two decided that this is the perfect time to get into a fight. Look at me, I'm stronger than you, I'm the better male. Only, the only problem is, they fall into the dark network. Datamon dies. Good riddance. Unfortunately, Etemon does not die. We still have one more fight with him. And this fight is probably the hardest fight so far. Because he's now big, fat, pregnant Etemon with really big muscles. Now he looks even more ridiculous, but okay. And this definitely doesn't, this music definitely does not fit what's happening here. The silence does. So, Braveheart begins to play because now we're going to enter the fight against this guy. The most annoying thing is there's no save bloody point here, so if you end up screwing up, you'll have to fight Datamon again as well, so that's something to bear in mind. I'm going to switch over to Gabumon, and probably going to... No, actually, I think I'll keep Ikakumon in there, because the Ikakumon don't really get through much SP, and the defense is pretty solid. So I'm going to quickly just make sure that I'm all healed. Heal SP, because I'm going to need it, especially with Agumon, because of what's about to happen next. Heal up hit points on those that need it anyway. Just check my Digichips. See, it would have made sense if I just started right from the beginning and just whipped to load off and then whipped to load back on, but I didn't think to do that. I should have done, because this fight is actually pretty darn tough, and I admit I struggled a little bit with it. Though I did take some stuff off of Gabumon, so maybe I'm not completely foolish. Because I want to see if there's something I can... Yeah, that'll do. Even if it's only 400, it's better than nothing. Right, you've got a fair bit of room on here now, so I should be okay to put something on you. Some SP, perhaps. Or something. See, I think that would be a good thing to put on you. So we'll get rid of that, because Agumon's going to be, well, our biggest attacker. So I'll put that on you so you can heal up 800 points across all 3 team members. I'm just really irked that there's no save point here. This would have been the perfect point to have put one. But no. You've got to beat this Datamon and this guy. And before you actually fight this guy, you have to heal him up with your own equipment. You can't just count on the save point to do it for you. Just a bit of shit. But obviously the fact that Braveheart is playing means that there's something happening. Well, Braveheart kind of played before with Tyrannomon as well, so... And that was just like Agumon reaching Greymon level again, but... Braveheart generally only plays when an evolution is coming into effect, and an evolution is coming into effect finally! We get our first perfect evolution. Well, perfect, my arse. Get the first ultimate evolution. And it's the proper one. So, fuck you, Skull Greymon. This is how it was meant to be. With Metal Greymon. Welcome to the team, Metal Greymon. now things are about to get real. I like the silence here, it really adds atmosphere. Greymon reached the ultimate level for the first time. We're having to fight Etemon, who... Yeah, up to this point I've been saying I can't really take him seriously as a villain. This boss fight might change your mind if you were in the same boat as me, because this guy is hard, okay? This guy... Well, it's not the attacks so much that make this guy so hard. It's the ability Etemon now has. Before, Etemon didn't really have an ability that was really going to be a massive hindrance, but now he does. So, I'm going to get you guys digivolved. I think one of these Digimon will get knocked out in a fight. I know it's not Metal Greymon because obviously he's the main one I need. So I'm going to boost defense on all three of these guys because I'm probably going to need it. Even though attack is not the main thing I'm worried about with this guy. It's his ability, which you'll see what it is in a minute. Now, Metal Greymon hits pretty darn hard. It hits for over 1,000 points. Well, Angemon did that, and he was a champion. That's why having him around would have been so handy, but whatever. This guy's ability... He gains 1,000 hit points back after every fucking turn. I'm sorry, but that is bullshit. I mean, yes, Greymon does attack and do over 1,000 damage onto him, but he will quickly gain his hit points back. See? It's like we've barely dealt a scratch to this guy, and it irritates the fuck out of me, this fight does. I hate it. So if you've ever slagged off Datamon before, like I have, and just moaned about the fact... Oh, for fuck's sake. Datamon also can bloody take away your ability to do much. So right now I'm just going to defense up on Metal Greymon, because Metal Greymon is the one I really need to keep in this fight. So I really want to hit him with everything I've got. Giga Destroy is his most powerful attack, so I'm just going to go with that. Ah! That's the thing I hate about this fight. Really. It's not so much the attacks. Because this would be fucking easy if it didn't have that 1,000 HP restore ability. I just found myself thinking, is there any way I can actually shut down that ability? And I don't think there is, because now he's fully fucking healed! The best thing to do with this fight really is just to attack him with every fucking character and just really dish out the damage to make it harder for him to heal again. Because then the damage will constantly be going down and not up. So, because you can't really do much, I am going to heal Metal Greymon. Right. I just really need to hope that Metal Greymon doesn't lose his ability to use attacks. Okay, how come he got to attack twice in a turn? That's not fair. So, heal you up, Ikakumon. I'm just going to go in with the basic attack. It's all I can really do. Like I say, I'd say just heal when you need to. Keep abusing attacks whenever you can because of that fucking 1,000 HP restore. Ugh. Why does he get to attack twice in a turn? It's bullshit! And now is it... And they knocked out Garurumon. I think I had the revive ability, I don't know. No, I didn't. And I'm down with 2 fucking Digimon. So you know what? I'm gonna kill you now, you motherfucker. If you would stop doing that. And you are not taking out Metal Greymon. I hate the fact that I can't access my own SP attacks. I'm pretty sure... Oh. Yeah. There is a revive item in there somewhere. Okay. I'm surprised that actually didn't do so much to Gabumon, given that he was in his rookie form, but okay. I'm going to take you out, you son of a bitch. And obviously I'm going to need to Digivolve again to do that. Right. I want 800. I can't use that, can I? So I'm going to have to go with the 400. It's better than nothing. I really need to keep you healed up. Oh, this fight is so torturous. This could take a while. It really could. I think Kakemon's... Yeah, Kakemon's got his attacks back. I'm just going with every bit of strength that I have. That is actually a lifesaver that happening there, because that will enable me to get a few thousand off of him. Yeah, you son of a bitch. How dare you attack me twice? Like I say, I'm just giving up at this point on healing. And I'm just hitting this guy with everything I have, because I really don't want it to heal too much. I really want this fight over with. Ah, shit. Shit. Though I am going to need to heal you. But obviously I'll have to focus on attacking with Greymon in his turn. Okay. I really need... Oh. I really need to heal. But at the same time, I really want to take this guy down and... Oh, that was great! That's fantastic timing! You have no idea how perfect that was. I would have lost. I probably should have healed with a Kakamon and didn't. But that timing was fucking perfect. That saved my fucking... That saved my skin. Oh my god. Fuck you, Etemon. I hate that fight. I hate it, and I hate it some more. That fight sucks. I'm sorry. That 1000 HP restore is bullshit. With a capital B. Anyway, this brings the Datamon up to an end. Datamon is sucked into this warp hole thing, and so is Taichi and Metal Greymon. Oh no! What does this mean for our heroes? Well, you'll find out. Right about now, I think. After this loading. There we go. Taichi and, well, Koromon, because he's had to de-digivolve. They're in the real world. They've come back from the digital world and are now in the real world. And it's like, oh my god! This is a random thing to happen. Well, you'll have to wait till next time to find out why and what's going to happen next. So, I will see you guys then.